Me Too.
Me Too movement affects all races, all genders, all ethnic backgrounds. It is something we can relate to on our campus. According to Xavier crime stats in 2016, there were only 3 reported rape cases, all which occurred on Xavier property. Me Too movement is not far from home.
Me Too.
Me Too.
First, I would like to ask, where were you at the time the incident occurred?
I was at City Park,
Okay.
towards like the back, I guess.
Were there any cameras near at the time of the incident?
No.
Okay. Were there any lights?
Mm-mm.
No one around? Nobody was around near the time that it occurred whatsoever?
No.
Okay. Would you feel any safer if there were any security cameras around at that time?
Not necessarily, just because I know who it was, so I don't think that necessarily would have helped.
Okay. Do you feel like the cameras would have been key evidence as far as making?
I definitely feel like having that would have been beneficial, just for like legal purposes, knowing when and where he was on campus.
Okay. Do you feel as though your perpetrator's punishment was just a slap on the wrist?
Yes, so far.
Okay. Do you think that it will make a difference? Maybe elaborate on that.
I think that when people know that they're being watched, they act differently. And I think that if anything, having cameras probably would have maybe made him think differently about even coming to a campus where he knew he shouldn't have been.
Yeah.
I think they definitely make people more accountable for their actions once you've been caught on camera.
Okay.
How many cameras are on campus?
That's a good question. If I'm thinking, there's approximately maybe, I'm thinking about 20 to 30.
Are there any cameras in parking lots?
Yes.
In which parking lots are they located?
There's a camera. There's 2 cameras across the street by the Convocation Center in that lot. There's a camera in the staff and faculty lot. And there's a camera down by Xavier South. So that makes about like 4 cameras.
Where would you like to see cameras located?
If I had my way, I'd like to see cameras all over the campus. Parking lots, up and down Dixon, what that other street is, Drexel. I like to see cameras up and down those areas.
The cameras that we have now don't completely encompass each area, such as, let's say you said we have cameras in the parking lots, but it's not like too many, so you feel like we need more to encompass the whole area?
Yeah, camera equipment, electronic equipment such as that is expensive. So as we get more funding to meet our needs, then we'll get more cameras. You have to understand, when I first started off here 20 years ago, the campus wasn't as large as it is now. The campus is large and it's growing. So now we got to come up to speed and getting cameras to encompass those areas.
Do you know about any sexual misconduct on campus?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Did you know that in the past couple of years, especially in 2016, that there was 3 reported rape incidents on campus?
No, I did not know that.
Do you know about any cameras that are on campus?
No, I don't.
So we asked the chief of police the other day. He said that there was approximately 30 cameras on campus. What do you think about that?
I thought it'd be a lot more than 30. They definitely need to have more cameras than 30. No way. I don't think that's enough coverage. The parking lot's pretty big, and there's a lot of cars. So, as myself, it's not that big of a deal to me because I'm a male. But I feel that since I'm a male, I'm not really, too much of a target for sexual assault. But I think definitely for the women, it's definitely a big risk.
Did you know in the past couple years there were 3 reported incidents of sexual assault?
No, I didn't know about 3, but I had heard about 1.
How do you feel about having 30 cameras on the entire campus?
I feel like that's not enough. Especially since our campus is open, and our school is kind of like within a community. I feel like we should have cameras everywhere.
Our captain of the Xavier Police did state that there were at least 1 camera in each parking lot. How do you feel about that?
I feel like we need more. I feel like cameras should be covering the entire perimeter of each parking lot. Yes, I would